People in my town don't believe in ghosts. At least that's what they said out loud. But everybody believed in her. The woman who walked to the river every single night at exactly midnight. No one knew where she came from and no one knew where she lived. No one had ever followed her and come back with a normal story. I didn't believe any of it, not the whispers or the rumors or even the weird looks people gave when her name came up. Well, not her name, because she didn't have one. It was just the woman. I thought it was small town boredom. Until the night it actually happened to me. It was summer and I had just turned 17. My mom had just moved us to this quiet town that looked like it had been frozen in time. Same old houses and grocery stores and same people who somehow knew everything about you within 2 days. I hated it. There was nothing to do, no parties, no real nightlife and no chaos. It was all just silence. Well, except for one thing. The river. Everyone talked about it like it was normal during the day. Kids swam there, families had picnics, couples took photos like it was some romantic landmark. But at night, no one went near it. Not even the "I'm not scared of anything" type of people. And when I asked why, they all gave the same answer. You'll understand. Which honestly made me want to understand even more. The first time I heard about her properly was from this girl named Tessa at school. We were sitting behind the bleachers after class and she was telling me everything I needed to survive in this town. Most of it was basic stuff, who to avoid, which teachers were strict, which places were dead zones for phone signals, and then she paused. There's one rule you don't break, she said. I rolled my eyes. Let me guess, don't go to the creepy river? She didn't smile. Don't go to the river after midnight. I leaned back. Why? Is there a serial killer or something? Tessa shook her head slowly. Worse. That got my attention. She lowered her voice like someone might be listening. There's a woman. She goes there every night. Same time, same path. She walks barefoot wearing this flowy white dress. Okay, I said. That's already cliche. I'm serious, she snapped. People have seen her. My cousin even saw her. And he said she didn't look real. I laughed. I couldn't help it. Everyone says that about creepy strangers at night. Tessa grabbed my hand. I'm not joking. People who follow her, something always happens. What kind of something? She hesitated. Some disappear. That made me pause. Some change. Change how? They come back, but they are not the same. Of course, I didn't listen because that's what people like me do. We don't just take things, we test things and we try to push their limits. We also don't just accept stories, we try to break them. It took me 3 days to finally go to the river. I waited until my mom was asleep. I slipped out of the house and made my way toward the river. The town felt different at night. It was quieter, yes, but not peaceful. More like it was holding its breath. The closer I got to the river, the colder it got. Not just temperature-wise, but something else. Like I was stepping into a place that didn't belong to me. And then I saw her. She was standing at the edge of the water, barefooted, wearing a long white dress that moved slightly even though there was no wind. Her hair was long, dark, falling down her back in a way that looked almost too perfect. She didn't move at first. She just stood there staring at the river like it was calling her. I froze behind a tree. This was supposed to be the moment where I laughed at myself and went home. But I didn't, because something about her didn't feel normal. It wasn't just the way she looked, it was the way the air around her felt. It felt heavy and still, like something itself was slowing down. And then slowly, she stepped out of the water. I expected her to react, to flinch or shiver, just do anything, but she didn't. She walked deeper. The water was rising to her knees, then it got to her waist and then to her chest, but there was still no reaction from her. There was no sound either, just silence. And then all of a sudden she dipped under, completely gone. I held my breath without even realizing it. For 1, 2, 3 long seconds, way too long, she came back up, but something was different. Her face, I couldn't see it clearly, but I felt it. There was somehow a shift, like whatever had gone into the water wasn't exactly what came out. She turned slightly, but not towards me. It was close enough that I could see her profile. Her eyes, they looked very empty. Not blank, but just empty. Like something had been taken from them, or something had taken their place. And then all of a sudden, she smiled. I don't know why that scared me more than anything else, but it did. Because it didn't feel like a human smile. It felt like recognition, like she knew I was there, like she had been waiting for me. I stumbled back. My heart was racing, but I didn't stop running until I reached my house. I didn't sleep that night or the next or the one after that, because I couldn't stop thinking about her, about that creepy smile, about the way she looked at the water like it mattered more than anything else. So I went back to the river. The second night was even worse, because this time I got closer than I should have. I hid behind a rock near the riverbank, close enough to hear the water moving. She arrived at exactly midnight. She had the same walk, wearing the same dress, with the same silence hovering around her. But this time around, she spoke. "Why are you watching me?" My blood ran cold. She didn't turn around or look at me, but she knew. I didn't answer because I couldn't. Curiosity is dangerous, she said softly. Her voice didn't sound threatening. It sounded tired. "Go home." I should have listened when she said go home, but I didn't. "I just want to understand," I said before I could stop myself. She went still. Then slowly, she turned around. Her face was even clearer now. She looked so young, not much older than me, maybe in her early 20s. She had a beautiful face, but in a way that didn't feel safe. Her eyes locked into mine, and for a second, everything else disappeared. "Understanding comes with a price," she said. "What price?" She stepped closer. Out of the water now, not even words. That should have been impossible, right? "Memory," she said. "Truth, sometimes yourself." I swallowed hard. "What are you?" She tilted her head slightly in a creepy way. "Someone who didn't leave when I should have." That was the first real crack in the story, because she didn't sound like a monster. She sounded like someone who regretted something deeply. "Why do you come here?" I asked. She looked back at the river. "Because this is where it took everything from me." My chest tightened. "What did it take?" She didn't answer. Instead, she stepped closer again. "Do you want to see?" I hesitated. Every instinct in my body screamed no, but something stronger, my curiosity, got the best of me, pulled me forward. "Yes," I said. That was a big mistake on my part. She reached out a hand. It felt very cold, not like ice, like something that had never been warm in its entire lifetime. "Don't let go," she said. I nodded, and then all of a sudden the world shifted. The river wasn't the same anymore, and the sky was darker. The air felt heavier, and there were so many voices, whispers everywhere. "Do you hear them?" she asked. I nodded slowly. "They are the ones who came before you." My stomach dropped. Before me, they wanted to understand too. I tried to pull my hand away, but I couldn't. "Relax," she said softly. "You are not gone yet." Then I saw it, the shapes in the water. They were not reflections, they were people, or what used to be people, moving slowly beneath the surface, watching and waiting. "What is this?" I whispered. "The truth," she said. Her voice had changed. It was deeper now, colder. "The river doesn't give, it takes." I finally managed to yank my hand free. And just like that, everything snapped back. I was on the riverbank again, breathing very hard. I felt alone, and she was also gone. I didn't go back after that, not for a while. I told myself I was done, that I had seen enough, and I didn't need any more answers. But the thing about curiosity is, it doesn't go away, it just waits. And then something happened, something that made it impossible to stay away. Tessa disappeared. At first, people said she had run away. Then they said she was staying with family. Then they stopped talking about it altogether. But I knew exactly where she had gone. So I went back to the river one last time. She was already there waiting, like she knew I would come. "You shouldn't be here," she said. Tessa was the ghost on the riverbank.